By the way, how did you get them to go along with it?
Who?
The board. I doubt they would have agreed to these terms without protest, let alone stopped interfering, as seems to be the case.
How do you think I did it? I threatened them.
What?
You're the one who gave me the means to do so. I simply put it to proper use. I got your little gift, everyone. I've been wondering what sort of trick you were going to pull. You gave the subjects a drug that would react to external heat, essentially turning them into bombs by spiking their internal temperatures. You made it so that no matter what we did, we'd never find the cause. The ones who took the drug all melt away. The experiment ends in failure and draws the attention of the press. And I'm sure you figured that if you torched the facility, you'd get rid of all the evidence. Unfortunately for you. I found a little something.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. What proof do you have that we brought that into the lab?
I figured that's what you'd say. And you're right. There's technically no proof you did it. But that's fine. It doesn't matter. Because I have no intention of using this to prove either. In response to the public outrage, we can just throw some money at the protesters and bereaved families, and they'll quiet down. As for the 8 who melted, so long as we build a proper MATIS NIKKE and show the world what she can do, everyone will change their tune and start calling them a noble sacrifice. So then, why do you think I showed this to you? Aren't you curious? You take supplements every morning, don't you? Do you remember what they look like? And you went to the hospital yesterday. Oh, or was it the day before? Do you know every last ingredient of the medicine they gave you? And you next to her. Oh, you had an evergreen treatment a week ago, yes?
What do you think you're doing, Siyun?
Easy now. Don't get too worked up. Wouldn't want things to get too heated in here, right?
You can't mean...
You're the ones who showed me how to do it. How to melt a person without leaving a shred of evidence. I'm literally just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
You're saying that you already fed that to us?
Oh, I just remembered. They said it's going to be hot outside today. If you don't want to die, maybe you should ask NIKKE to adjust the temperature. Or you could turn on the AC at home and never set foot outside. Oh, or maybe go to the bathroom and wait for it to pass naturally. You never know. The drug might come out the other end without any trouble at all.
Siyun!
Listen carefully. You seem to be under the impression that I'm still that same hopeless little girl trembling up on the podium. But if you step out of line one more time and lay a finger on what's mine, I'll light a fire right next to you while you sleep. I will melt every one of you from the inside the second you rub me the wrong way. Is that clear? Finally, a little peace and quiet in here. Well then, do pray for my project's success. I'm sure even good-for-nothings like you can manage that, right?
You mean those pills?
Yeah, one look at the container and they all practically wet themselves, saying they'd never pull anything like that again.
So they just admitted to it.
What were they going to do? Deny it? I already knew.
Yeah, I guess that's true. If you already know as the CEO, then there's not much they can do. Regardless, I'll be ramping up security way more than before, so you won't have to worry about—
Breaking news. This morning, a female executive of Macillus Industry identified only as Miss A was discovered dead at her home. Reports indicate she was found lying in bed with burns caused by extreme heat covering her entire body. This shocking turn of events comes—
What? Burns all over her body? That sounds exactly like—
Oh my, what a vicious world we live in. And one of our executives, no less. Whoever did it must have really hated her. Maybe she should have treated people better.
Siyuen,
What? What are you getting all serious for?
you said you only threatened them, right?
Of course. What? You think I went to their houses and set them on fire? When would I have even had time for that?
That's true. You've been so swamped with MATIS that there's no way you could have done it.
Look, I just reminded them of who they're dealing with so they'd get in line.
Oh, really? Look at you, all grown up now. Confronting the board and bringing the hammer down on them. You're starting to sound like a proper CEO. I guess I can't call you a pipsqueak anymore.
Were you still thinking of me as a kid this whole time? Huh?
Just keep doing what you're doing, okay?
Maxwell? Why are you talking like that? You sound like you're planning on leaving.
No, it's just— when the lab caught fire and I was trapped inside, I wasn't expecting Laplace to come save me. I figured I might die, and all sorts of thoughts started to run through my mind. Like how I won't be able to be by your side forever. And honestly, that's how it should be if you're ever going to stand on your own 2 feet.
Why would you think that?
Come on, have you ever thought about how old I am? Sure, Evergreen keeps me as limber as I was in my younger days. But believe it or not, I've been here at Macillus since your father's day. And since I'm only human, there'll come a time when my mind starts to age. When that happens, I'll have to hand this post over to someone young, whose intellect is still sharp. Then I'll take my fat severance package and go throw money around on Royal Road, bragging about how I have dinner every weekend with the CEO of Macillus. Then I'll go off of Evergreen, grow old gracefully, and die a peaceful death. Isn't that how it should be?
I don't know. Instead of dwelling on that sort of thing, you should put your mind to upgrading Laplace's weapons. Don't be thinking about retirement already.
Right, of course. We haven't even finished our cheeky pipsqueak of a CEO's first hero. I gotta do my best to make sure she turns out perfect. All right, now that the weapon adjustments are done, what do you say we get this project rolling again?
Now, we're going to inject electrical energy to push your core's output to its maximum. Do you remember the injections you had before you got this body?
Yeah, they made me nauseous and it felt like my insides were burning.
Right. That injection was meant to give you a preview of the procedure to determine whether you could handle it. This new one will be several times worse than that one. It'll feel like your body's being torn apart.
Oh, I see.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Then let's begin.
Ah!
Mm,
It feels like I'm dying. But I can take it.
Good. Just hold out a little longer. We have to do this to bolster your energy output.
Got it.
By the way, why don't you ever use your antenna?
Antenna?
Those things that look like horns on your head. They detect electrical signals so you can tell what's around you. In theory, you should be able to pinpoint the location of everyone on this floor. But I don't think I've ever seen you actually do anything like that.
Electrical signals? Am I supposed to feel them?
Yeah, the antenna on your head detect them.
Oh, I got it. I'm gonna try taking in the electrical signals with my whole body.
What?
Electrical signals, come to me! I'll take all of you!
I'm starting to feel like this is a waste of good tech. Does she really need something so refined?
No, let's save it for whoever's next.
Good idea. All right, we're proceeding with the final test. Are you ready?
Of course! I'm feeling extremely good about my new body.
I get that you're excited, but you've got to take this seriously. It's the last test before you head out for a real battle.
Of course!
You're saying this won't last forever?
What was that, Suen?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just do your best.
You got it, Suen. I'm gonna give it all I got.
All right, let's get started.
I'm ready.
Initiating simulation.